For this assignment, we will be using Google Docs, slides, and drawing to explain the principles and laws behind the concept of a Cartesian diver. The Cartesian diver experiment is important because it demonstrates Archimedes' principle, Boyle's law, and Pascal's law. The Cartesian diver experiment helps us learn about these principles and laws in a way that is much more fun than just listening to a lecture. We will be making our own divers together in class once you have completed the steps that I will outline in this video. This assignment will also give you the opportunity to work with some new technologies. I hope that using these technologies makes this assignment more appealing to you. To begin this assignment, you are going to research the principles and laws demonstrated by this experiment: Archimedes' principle, Boyle's law, and Pascal's law. Here's a hint. Archimedes' principle deals with buoyant force, Boyle's law deals with the relationship between pressure and volume of a gas, and Pascal's law deals with a change in pressure. You will need to determine which sources you would like to use to find information about these. You will then research what exactly a Cartesian diver is. You will find the components of it, how it is made, and how it works. Once you finish the research portion of this assignment, you get to start the steps that use technology. Google Slides is a program that works like PowerPoint. The nice thing about Google Slides is that it saves automatically and you can work on it anywhere as long as you have internet access. You will use Google Slides to create a presentation that explains each of the principles and laws that you have researched. This presentation can be as long or as short as you would like, as long as you describe these 3 ideas adequately. 1 slide per principle is fine, or you could do more if you would like. The Google Slides presentation will not include information on the Cartesian diver. That will be covered using a different technology. To display what you have learned about the Cartesian diver, you will use Google Drawing. Google Drawing is another Google tool which allows you to construct diagrams or anything that you would like. On Google Drawing, you will construct a model of a Cartesian diver. You will label the different parts of the diver and show how it reacts when it is squeezed or left alone. 2 models of the Cartesian diver will be created on Google Drawing, one when the diver is sinking and one when it is floating. Google Docs is comparable to Microsoft Word. This is nice because, like in Slides, you can work on your document anywhere that there is internet access, and it also saves automatically. In order to show what you have learned about making a Cartesian diver, you will create a Google Doc. In this Google Doc, you will act as the expert. You will write instructions on how to create a Cartesian diver. You want these directions to be detailed enough that someone who has never heard of a Cartesian diver could follow your instructions and successfully build one. Once you have completed these 4 steps, doing research, creating a Google Slides presentation, constructing a model in Google Drawing, and writing instructions in a Google Doc, we will move to the next step in the experiment. As a class, we will work through building a Cartesian diver. Each of you will build your own. My hope is that by doing research and using different technologies, you will learn about Archimedes' principle, Boyle's law, and Pascal's law in a fun, interesting way. Also, by building your own diver, the ideas of these principles and laws will be reinforced in a hands-on way, instead of just reading or talking about them. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your research.